Hello. In this video, I'll be covering financial aid at Chicago Theological Seminary. We're covering the two types of financial aid we have here at CTS, loans and scholarships. I'll start by discussing the loan program here at CTS. CTS participates in the Direct Loan Program, which is overseen by the Department of Education's Federal Student Aid Office. CTS offers unsubsidized loans to students who enroll at least half-time for the semester in which the student is seeking the loan. Unsubsidized loans do begin accruing interest as soon as they are disbursed or given to the student. All the loans students receive do need to be paid back. It is important that you be in touch with your loan servicer throughout your time here at CTS, as well as once you leave the institution. The Financial Aid Office here at CTS can help connect you to your servicer if you do have any questions about getting in touch with them. For the unsubsidized loan program, the Department of Education has placed an academic year maximum as well as a lifetime loan limit. For the academic year, the most a student can receive in unsubsidized loans is $20,500 split evenly between semesters. This means the most you can receive in any given semester is $10,250, and the lifetime maximum eligibility is $138,500. Loan eligibility for unsubsidized loans is based on your cost of attendance and not your financial need. So as long as you enrolled half-time, you meet the loan eligibility requirements. The first step in the student loan process is to complete a FAFSA, or a free application for federal student aid, which is found online at fasfa.gov. After that, you'll want to follow up with the Financial Aid Office here at CTS to complete the process. Once everything is complete and the loan is set up, it will come directly to CTS and be applied directly to your student account to cover any tuition and fees. If there is a credit balance on your student account after that, you will receive a refund from the Finance and Administration Office. While you've enrolled at least half-time at CTS, your student loans will be in deferment, meaning you do not need to make payments. But once you drop below half-time, or you graduate, you will re-enter repayment on your student loans. You'll want to communicate any enrollment changes with your loan servicer to avoid any late payments or penalties throughout your time here. As always, when it comes to student loans, the best practice is to keep your information up to date with your loan servicer and to reach out to the Financial Aid Office at CTS with any questions related to student loans. That covers the student loan portion of this orientation video. I'll now talk a bit about scholarships. Scholarships do come in many shapes and sizes, and each scholarship usually has a specific purpose and is aiming to reach a specific group or groups of students. CTS does offer institutional or internal scholarships. These are funds that come directly from CTS and are applied directly to your CTS student account. It is important to keep in mind that CTS scholarships only cover tuition. They do not cover any of your fees. At CTS, we have two different types of scholarships, merit-based and need-based. Merit-based scholarships are awarded by the Admissions and Financial Aid Committee once a year, usually in February. Each student is automatically considered for merit scholarships at CTS. The committee uses the materials you submit when you apply to CTS to make the decision. Merit scholarships range from 20% all the way up to 100%. Do keep in mind that there are some specific second and third year scholarships, and students do not need to apply for these scholarships either. And they would, if applied to you or given to you, would replace your current scholarship amount with the higher percentage. All merit scholarships are valid for the entire length of your degree program at CTS. Need scholarships, or need-based scholarships, are the other type of scholarship we offer at CTS. These scholarships are also awarded by the Admissions and Financial Aid Committee once a year. Again, it's in February. For need-based scholarships, students do need to complete an application for the need-based scholarship. You can find the application for the need-based scholarships under the My CTS student portal within the financial aid section. The The materials can be submitted directly to the financial aid office as well. The awards given for need-based scholarships are based on your FAFSA score, and they range from 10% to 30% of your tuition. You do need to reapply for these scholarships every year, though keep in mind CTS will not lower your need-based scholarship as long as you complete the application by the assigned due date. Beyond the CTS scholarship program, there are also a ton of external scholarships run by outside organizations and committees. The best place for students to begin their search for external scholarships is within their faith structures. Check with your local church, synagogue, mosque, or place of worship. Most denominations will also have specific scholarships for students who are seeking ordination. I also highly encourage students to use the internet to find external scholarships. One search term that might be helpful is general religious scholarships, or search for religious education scholarships. Finding external scholarships is really dependent on the work you want to put into it. The more time you put into it, the more likely you are to receive external scholarship funding. So this video, that covers all of the types of aid at CTS, loans and scholarships. If you do have questions about either, please feel free to reach out to the Financial Aid Office at CTS. The Financial Aid Office at CTS is a resource for you to use during your time studying here. Welcome to CTS, and thanks for taking your time to learn about the Chicago Theological Seminary's financial aid options.